this life you should.
Hey, what's good, guys? It's your boy G Marcus TV, back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, we are doing the episode recap and review of Queens episode number 11. And this one is entitled, I'm a Slave for You. Let's get straight to it. So it starts off as Jill is working with a new character on the show, and this character is called Mason Pierce. She's really cool. She's like a Lindsay Lohan type of character, Britney Spears, but she's one of those characters. She's one of those like child stars that basically the mom controls what she does and makes the money, take the money from it. So they're working on set together. So her mom is just like, yo, you forgot to take your Adderall, your medicine. So the girl's just like, she didn't want to take it, but she forces her to take it. So later on that day, Jill checks on her because she was really messed up by that Adderall thing. So checks on her and she was just like, she needs a lot of permission from her mom to do a lot of stuff. Like her mom basically controls her. She's the star of the show, but behind the scenes and in real life, the mom is the star of the show. So Valeria, she wants to record an album in Spanish, and she's working with an artist slash producer type of guy, and he's a Spanish artist too. So she's rapping and it sounds great, but she wants to do it in Spanish. He does not want that. He shuts it down. He said it's either you rap in English or you could bounce. So Naomi gets a call from the school and basically says that, hey, well, you know, JoJo's not been going to school. And of course Naomi is pissed off, because early on they was talking about how like the Nasty Girls, they're really not benefiting. They're really not getting the money that they want to get. The money is not coming in how they want to come in. Like Remy Ma, aka Lil Z, she did a great job. Her single did well, but they're not bringing in a lot of cash. But she's really pissed off that JoJo's not been going to school. So she's pissed off. She's getting on her like, yo, you gotta go to school. And she's just like, yo, I don't want to go to school really. He's like, I just want to rap. I want to do this. And she's just not having it. Eric tries to jump in and she shuts your boy Eric down. Nasty. So after JoJo leaves the room, Eric's just like, yo, like, you know, we are the parents. And she's just like, okay, well, I've been doing this for a long time. You're basically a new parent, but like, we'll chime into it. Like, we'll start getting into it. She later complains about the situations of Valerita, and Valerita just told her like, yo, chill. Like, it's not that serious. And she's just looking at her like, are you serious? Like, come on now. But she was like on some chill shit. Yo, let the girl do what she want to do. If she wants to rap, like, let her rap. So then Jill later on presents to the girls, the new girl, which is Mason Pierce, playing them some stuff to get them interested in her, and they are not feeling Mason at all. They're just like, yo, this is a white girl, she's a teeny bop, like, what are you trying to do? And Jill's just like, yo, the money is not coming in the way we want to come in. We gotta diversify this. We gotta like really make this a worldwide thing. It could bring us a new audience, like it bring us new revenue. So while they're talking, it comes on the news that Mason actually got arrested for shoplifting. So later on, Jill sees Mason and was like, what really happened? How you got arrested for shoplifting? She did this because she's tired of her mom. She's tired of the fame. She cannot handle it. She just did it to get out the spotlight, and hopefully the company could fire her. Because of course she's on the show. She's doing music. She just was doing that just to get out of it. Because of course a celebrity, especially a rich celebrity at that, shoplifting, you know what she was trying to do. She was trying to look bad on purpose. Eric and JoJo, they're in the studio, and JoJo's basically telling me like, yo, I do not want to go to school. I want to rap. I want to, you know, I want to sign with you guys. And he's just like not really with it. So reluctantly, he lets her record in the studio. So of course he lets her record, and the track is fire, real fire. And the lip syncing on the show is disgusting. They made this show seem like such a damn musical. The lip syncing is just too much. She drops a whole bunch of verses. She kills it. So later on they go over the track, and Eric says, well, they gotta talk to the mom first before anything happens, but he definitely liked the track. So as he goes away, what does she do? She takes the song and she uploads it to SoundCloud. Some real shiesty, sneaky type of shit. Later on, Naomi finds out, of course. Naomi is pissed off, of course, because it was like, what the hell? Like, because they was looking for new artists on SoundCloud, and that's where they was trying to find artists. And she was so pissed because she's going through the comments. They talking about her body. They're talking about she's trash. She's really hot and upset about it, and she's looking at Eric crazy for it. She confronts JoJo about it, and JoJo doesn't give a shit. She's like, I don't care. It's just like, it's social media. Everybody gonna have an opinion. I don't care. I want to do this. I know I'm talented. I'm good. I want to do this. And Naomi is just refusing. Does not want to hear her out. So Madison performs for the girls, and the mom comes in with the police. So basically the mom's like how Jill kidnapped Mason. So he comes with the police and tries to take her out, and the mom is threatening to get Jill arrested for kidnapping because of course this girl is underage. She's not of the right age yet. So Mason and Jill, they talk in private as the mom like gives them some time to talk, and she just like she needs a new lawyer because her mom is in control of everything, basically her whole life, and she needs a lawyer to basically get her out of the deal. So not having no money from the record label, Jill says, I will pay for the lawyer, I will help you out on my dime. She even told her like, yo, if we lose this case, I cannot pay you back, and Jill was like, it's okay. So the artist that Valeria had a little issue with earlier on was like, you know what, he'll test out the Spanish version of what Valeria is trying to do. So she performs the song and then he cuts her from the song. So then later on, Naomi and Valeria, they're arguing about the situation like, yo, we cannot afford to really lose money. It's just like, we need money because the record label's not doing good. They're arguing about it and she's just like, yo, like, this is what I want to do. Like, I want to make type of music that I want to make. So she even goes like, yo, I put in most of the money for this anyway. So it's like, to act like that, like, come on, I put in the most money. So Madison goes to court with Jill there, new lawyer, and the mom there. So they fighting for the case. And as it looked like she was about to win the case, the mom tore her apart and was just like, yo, like she forgets to take her medication. And she almost tried to kill herself with my gun. So Jill ends up speaking to the mom later and was just like, yo, you shouldn't do this. You should let her breathe because she's been through a lot of situations where she had to pretend to be somebody. Basically giving her experiences. Like, yo, you should not do this to your daughter. Let her breathe. Let her live. It's like, you see what's going on with her suicide, like really just pleading with her. So later on, Madison comes to the house and she is late, like an hour late, and tells her the mom had to change her heart and let her go. And then you're just like, wow, so you're clapping, you're like, okay, well, cool, you know, everything is good now, you can sign with us. But because she's off of her mom's stuff, offers started to come in from her, from record labels, from everything. The company she's already signed with said, yo, if you do one more album for us, it's just like, yeah, you're free to do what you want to do. So they was giving her $6 million. And because they was giving her $6 million, what did she do? She dropped Jill. She dropped Nasty Girl Records. And you can see she was a little sad, but not really sad because $6 million, I'm on my own. But she basically used Jill to get out of the contract. I don't think she did it on purpose, but it's really some Capricorn type of shit. Like some no loyalty type of shit. I'm gonna do what's best for me, and that's it. But Jill, even though she was disappointed, she was like, okay. She just basically let her go. Like, it was like a real, I love the scene. I love the acting from both of them. It was just like, okay, you know, you can go. It's all right. I was not expecting that blow. So now Valeria, she goes back to the artist. He makes her record how she wants to record, which is Spanish. And the song comes out fire, so he gives her a chance. And now she is ready to drop an album. Earlier on, she did not want to drop an album. She didn't think she was ready for it. But now she is ready to drop the album. The episode ends off as Naomi decides to give JoJo a chance and signs her to Nasty Girl Records, which we knew was going to happen. That was very predictable. Comment down below if you knew that was going to happen, but she decides to give her a chance, and that's how the episode ends. So I would say it was a really good episode. I definitely enjoyed it. I was not expecting Mason to turn how she turned. Like, that was crazy. To really validate Jill like that, that was crazy. I loved it. They did a really good job with the Adderall. I feel like it could have been a little more. They could have did a little more with the whole Adderall. They could have used other drugs. I don't know. I feel like they could have did more with that character, but it is what it is. The fact that Remy Ma wasn't on this episode was kind of interesting to me. I'm like, that's your artist. Why is she not on the show? That's kind of weird, but it is what it is. I definitely enjoyed the show. It was kind of predictable that JoJo was gonna get signed. It was very predictable, but I still loved it. I definitely enjoyed the episode. I would give the episode an 8. It was a solid 8. Definitely a good episode, and I can't wait for the next one. Definitely make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about this episode. Love you guys. You guys have a great one. It's your boy G Marcus TV signing off.
Got it. That's a wrap.